Welcome back. So this is a weekly review video to see a recap what you have learned during this week and what you've done in addition to doing these exercises or going through those different sections. So this week we ended with taking a basic quiz and we got all the answers right, and that's just because of the fact that we spent time to um, go through this section and reinforce what you have learned. So if you want to go back, you can go back in the series. You'll see regular verbs part 2 and reinforce. I think there were 6 or 7 of them. So we go through each one of them and try to find a way to remember the different forms, right? So you can go back to that if you need to. So we have done that. We spent the whole week trying to understand this um, or reinforce understanding, if you will. So we have done that. So in addition to that, what I've been doing as always is um, all right. So as mentioned previously, so there's this channel called pica-pica, which is um, a channel for preschoolers, uh, and basically it tries to teach you by songs, by simple songs, and you learn new words or vocabulary in that way. So and they speak really slowly, so it's pretty good. You can check it out. In addition to that, I don't listen to Spanish songs, and then you have Pokemon in Spanish, which is also good. Um, so yeah, so I've been doing that, and then also trying to read the news in Spanish, and this is also a good way to improve your vocabulary because you not only learn new words, but you also see words that you've seen before, and which also re- reinforces what you've learned in terms of the vocabulary and understanding, right? Because it's not only the fact that you need to learn new words, but you also need to remember the words that you've learned, right? So you'll see a lot of repetitions, once you read the news every day or on a regular basis. So I'd really recommend you do that. Make a list of words. Just make a target of how many words you'd like to learn in a given day, and then do that. So keep adding to your list and try reading it. So let's just take this moment to go through a news article and see if we can get the meaning of um an article, right? So let's look for something that is not related to politics, something which is very pleasant. Let's see if we can find that, right? So okay, still scanning. um, okay, so this seems to be pretty simple. In terms of trying to get a hold of the meaning, so to speak. So So this is basically saying that let's see if we can okay, all right, so this is cuáles cuáles serían los posibles cambios en las políticas de Twitter bajo el control de Elon Musk. Alright, so you have Elon Musk Twitter. Posibles means possible, um, en las políticas. We mean politics, but so cuáles serían could be series. Cuál. So I mean you obviously have different question words, right? So you have por qué, qué, dónde, cuánto, how much, cuál. Dónde is when, cuál es. Cuál seems to be when, but we have to confirm that. ¿Cuáles serían los posibles cambios? Cambios, not sure what cambios is, but bajo el control de Elon Musk. Alright, so let's just use Google Translate. Okay, and let's try to find a meaning here. It's pasting in the chat. Okay, so ¿cuáles? What? Okay, so what would be the possible changes into the policies under the control of Musk? Okay, so posible cambios. So the things that you're not sure about, cambios, cuáles, and serían. So let's see. En serio is really, so just trying to think, cambios, changes. Cambios is changes. Bajo is under. Cuáles is which, not when, it's which, right? So this is how you try to improve your vocabulary, try to establish what you have learned. So this is really important, to do that. So and in addition to that, I've been using Memorize. So you can from what I've seen, it's a free subscription, right? So you don't need to spend. You might at least get a free trial, but it's pretty good. You learn new words. You can every day, right? So and it helps. So this is another thing which I recommend doing. So in the next video, we'll be taking a basic or a mini test um, on the regular Spanish verbs part 2. So until then, see you next time.